Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't did so yet, please subscribe to the channel, yo, and hit that notification button so you'll know when I put up a video, guys. But yo, man, I wanted to talk about the Lord Jamar and Vlad situation. That seems to be the hot topic, and I just wanted to give my point of view on it. Um, Now everybody know who's Lord Jamar is, brand Nubian, iconic group from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And they made their stamp in hip hop, brand Nubian, Sadet X and Grand Puba, So everybody know who Lord Jamar is, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my take on it. And I'm going to be completely honest with my take. Lord Jamar is a grown man. And he can do whatever he wants to do. Lord Jamar and Vlad at one point in time were mad cool. Like, before all this happened, back in 2020 or 2019 or whenever this happened, the fallout with him, Lord Jamar, and Godfrey, everybody was mad cool, especially Lord Jamar and Vladtv. Even Vlad at one point in time, Vlad would get into some situations, and he would come to Lord Jamar for advice. He used to call Lord Jamar his big homie. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what Lord Jamar's motive is behind going back to Vlad. Is it financially? Maybe. Is it not financially? Maybe. Who knows? But Lord Jamar is a grown man. And it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. And Lord Jamar and Godfrey, the reason why they left the platform in the first place is because Vlad was being stubborn and not apologizing for what he said about the minister Louis Farrakhan, right? So that was back in 2020. So moving forward, now DJ Vlad, that used to be his name, went on whose platform? Who platform was it that he went on? The dude from the Ghetto Boys, man. How can I forget his name, man? I always forget people's name when I'm doing videos or something like that. The guy from the Ghetto Boys, man. I can't think of his name right now. It'll probably come to me, but he went on his platform, in which he has a huge platform as well. He's got over 1 million followers. Willie D. My bad, Willie D. Shout out to Willie D and his platform, man. He went on Willie D's platform and he apologized for what he said. He said on Willie D's platform that it was a misunderstanding. He seen a video of what Louis Farrakhan said, and it was all chopped up, and the video was edited, and he took his video out of context, and he apologized, right? So now Lord Jamar and Vlad was mad cool at one point in time. Him, Godfrey, now Lord Jamar and Godfrey they fell out because of the situation where, the debate about the flat earth thing that Lord Jamar had on Godfrey's podcast. And, that didn't go too well. That's what I heard. It didn't go too well. So they fell out over that, which is pretty petty. A lot of times you fall out with friends and it'd be the most pettiest crap in the world. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the most pettiest crap. So At the time when Vlad didn't want to apologize, this is where Lord Jamar messed up. And he's not right for this. You know what I'm saying? He was the one who spearheaded this whole don't mess with Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Even he told Godfrey. Godfrey wanted to take a break from doing the platform on Vlad TV's on his platform. He wanted to just take a couple weeks off. And Lord Jamar spearheaded this whole thing and told Godfrey, no, if we're going to go in, we're going to go all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Pause. We're going to go all the way in. So Godfrey was following his lead. And during that time, Godfrey fell out with Lord Jamar, and Lord Jamar said some craziness about Godfrey, selling out and going back to Vlad TV, which is strange. That is strange. He made these comments about Godfrey going back, and he ended up the one going back to Vlad TV, which he has every right to do. You know what I'm saying? Even if Godfrey goes back to Vlad TV, so what? So what? When it comes with this internet, people would grab information, twist it up, turn it up, shoot it a whole different direction, and there's no need for it. You dig what I'm saying? When it comes to like entertainers, rappers, singers, actors, people put too much trust in these entertainers, these rappers. You know what I'm saying? These people are people just like everybody else, and they make mistakes and not giving any excuses about their situation, but they put too much trust in these people. You know what I'm saying? They put too much trust in these people. And a lot of time has passed. It's been 5 years. I'm going to give you a prime example. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago. You are not the same person you were 10 years ago. It don't matter what you said in anger. A lot of times we say things in anger. I don't know how many things I've said in anger in situations where I was just tight about something or somebody got me tight about something. You know what I'm saying? I've said a lot of crazy things in anger. Did I mean it? No. So we say a lot of things in anger. But going back to my original point, man. So Lord Jamar and Godfrey falls out. Vlad TV goes on Willie D's podcast and apologized for what he said about Minister Farrakhan. Now, the whole thing was about Vlad apologizing. This is what people are missing the point. The whole thing was the fact that Vlad would not apologize about his actions and his words about Minister Farrakhan. So Vlad apologizes, right? And since Vlad apologizes, that leaves the door wide open for, Lord Jamar to do business with Vlad again. Where is the problem at? Where are you getting he sold out? And again, you guys be following these entertainers like, there's some type of like GOD when they're not. They're just regular people like everybody else. I don't know how many times I've seen rappers do things and they sell out all the time. Especially today, rappers are selling out all the time. You still listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? You still listen to their music. Nasheed Tariq went on Vlad TV and no one said Nathan. Nasheed Tariq went on Vlad TV. He was talking all crazy about Vlad on Twitter and all that. Anybody say anything about that? Nope. This is the problem with the internet. People want to be selective when they want to be mad about something. If you're going to be mad about something, you got to be mad about the next person doing the same thing. And this is the crap I hate about the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? People talking all crazy about Lord Jamar, calling him a sellout. Did he say a lot of words that he went back on? Yeah. How many times have you done it in your life? You know what I'm saying? People do it all the time. How many times you had a friend call you up and say, "Hey man, you want to go out to the club, da da da?" You go, yeah, man, let me just, and you don't go out to the club with him. How many times you went back on your word? So this is the crap I don't like about society. This is the crap I don't like about the internet. People want to be selective mad about things. You know what I'm saying? And Lord Jamar has every right to go back on Vladtv if he chooses to. To me, he stood on business. I'm not a fan of the Minister Farrakhan, you know what I'm saying? But for him, I guess that's his big homie because he's in the 5% nation of Gods and Earth. And hey, he stood on business to me. Now what he did to Godfrey, that was mad. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. That was an ill move to me, you know what I'm saying? But they fell out. So he probably did that because they're no longer talking right now because of the whole flat earth thing, you know what I'm saying? And Lord Jamar feels like he set him up with the whole thing, you know what I mean? So it was more of a thing of trying to get Godfrey back, But at the end of the day, these are grown people, man. And Lord Jamar, Godfrey, they can do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't have a problem with Lauren Jamar going back on the platform, and even if it's about the bread, you know what I'm saying? Would I have chosen to go back on the platform? Me personally, I wouldn't have done it, but that's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, personally, they're different. Like me, I'm different. Once I'm through with a situation or a friendship, or I feel like you crossed me or did me wrong, I'm done with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Everybody else is different. Everybody moves differently. You dig what I'm saying? And again, I don't have a problem with him going back. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with him at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, people, be more consistent about your anger. You know what I'm saying? Be more consistent. If you're gonna be mad about one thing, then you gotta be mad about Nasheed Tariq being on Vlad TV, or this person that sold out being on Vlad TV. Because there's been a ton of sellouts and rats on Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? That's been on that show, and you guys still watch them. You guys still listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? So be more selective of who you call a sellout. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But yo, that's my take on it, man. Please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.